Do you prepare your speech and how do you do that?
Oh yeah, I do prepare my speech. I prepared the speech that I'll give tomorrow.
Yeah.
I prepared years ago.
Yeah.
I practiced, drilled, and rehearsed it. I practiced the assemblage of words. I practiced the staging of where I'm going to stand and make points.
Okay.
Oh yeah, when I'm going to make a critical, powerful, life-changing point, I'm going to stand in that circle over there. I'm going to tell my story over there, and then when I'm ready for that point, I'm going to work over to that circle over there, and that's where I'm going to deliver that powerful message. And then later on, whatever I'm doing, as soon as I step into that circle, they're listening. They're expecting some wisdom.
You do that every time? You choose?
Well, I planned that out a long time ago. All I do now is execute that. See, when I plan it and I know what I'm going to do, when it comes to executing it on that day, I have, just like I got rid of the weights and the toxins in my body, I got rid of everything. I am free and clear to now personalize my message to that group. You see, I could use the energy of that room because I'm not thinking, well, how am I going to say this? No, I already know how I'm going to say it. I pretty much know what I'm going to do. I can now use my energy to tailor it, customize it, focus on, serve it. I could start looking at those vortexes of energy in the people because I'm not having to think about my speech. I could think about them.
Yeah, but you are able to do that because you did a lot of speeches.
I practiced.
Yeah.
You know, doing a lot of speeches, you can do a lot of speeches, and when people come to me and they say, like, I might have a fellow like you who's younger than my youngest child, Benjamin, you know, and they come and they go, man, I heard you've trained a lot of speakers and you've done a lot of this stuff. What information can you give me? And most people would say, you know, go out and do a whole bunch of speeches. Well, what I say is, you don't have to go out to do a lot of speeches. You can do it while you're driving your car. You could do it during or after your meditation. See the speech. See yourself doing it. Practice it. Drill it. Put yourself on video. By the time you do that, man, you can kick ass in any speech you want. So really get it down. You know, there was in the Vietnam War, they had these prisoners of war. And this one guy visualized himself playing golf every day. He visualized it. And when he came out of that, when they were rescued and liberated and freed, his body was weak. As soon as he got his body back, his tennis game was twice as good because of the practice that he had done in his mind. You see? You can do your speech that way. So you practice your speech and get it down. People would ask me as I was traveling, I know you do consulting and you train consultants and all. What is your core philosophy? And I would tell them as follows. I'm going to give you what I told them. Our belief is that the financial results of any business is largely dependent upon the quality of its people, from the CEO to the receptionist and everybody in between. And when you invest in the skills and abilities of the people, you get automatic and immediate results of every aspect of your business, including and especially the bottom line. So I memorized that. Our belief is the financial results of any business largely depend upon the quality of its people, CEO, other reception, and everybody. When you invest the skills and abilities of people, you get automatic results, everything including blah, blah, blah. I memorized it. So why should I think about that when I can plan my presentation and deliver it that way? So that's how I do my speeches. No two speeches are the same, but I have confidence that if somebody said, Dave, they want you to do a speech on Illuminate or on my new book, which is called Preventing Brand Slaughter. Well, they want you to do it on the book you wrote called From Change Victim to Change Master, or Psyched on Service. I can right now go in there and do that speech because I've got it embedded in my hard drive. Yeah. My scanners, these great scanners, go to this amazing hard drive and boom, it's in there. And as long as I have random access through, I can Google it, I can deliver that speech. And I can tailor it to them. I can tailor it to today. That takes a lot of practice. but I want to be a speaker, but I don't know if I want to do that much practice. Then you're not going to be a speaker. Or you're going to be a one-trick wonder, or you're just going. But when you really are it and be it, you know the Pat Benatar song, "Hit me with your best shot." Hit me with your best shot. I go up and I'll go, "Hit me with your best shot. I'm ready. I can do it." "Dave, it's the middle of the night. I need you to get up and do a speech in about 20 minutes. Cool. Put water on my face, brush my teeth. I'm ready. Let's do it.